Hey gang, Crooker here for Crooker Plays, and we are back to Empyrion Galactic Survival at the foot of Lake Crooker on the planet Sarva. And it is a beautiful mid-morning here on Sarva, and we are ready to get started on a bit of a makeshift base. Now, I am following through with the Robinson Protocol, but I am a little bit slow on it because I've just kind of been doing my own thing. If you want to see me focus on the Robinson Protocol, let me know, and I can do that a little bit. But I want to start building some some assets in a base and that kind of stuff. So, first things first. Now, I realize on some of my series, I kind of go into a little bit too much detail on asset management, kind of inventory management and construction and all that kind of stuff, and that's boring AF. So I'm going to stop doing that unless you want to see that stuff. If that's of interest to you, I can keep going, but generally, when I watch back my videos, I think this is kind of boring and I'm not going to do it anymore. So yeah, and if I do get caught doing it, well, please, by all means, let me know, and I will stop doing it. So, my basic HV here, I have added an antenna, so I can detect POIs and stuff from a much greater range. Now, you'll notice in my upper right-hand menu there, I am carrying a detector here, but I don't see anything. Now, this detector has a range of 1,000 meters. When I hop into my SV, you'll notice that this detector has a range of 2,500 meters, and when I jump in, you can see there's a whole bunch of stuff on my mini-map there in the upper right-hand corner. So that's a very good thing to have, and I'm going to keep it on my vehicle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to build a bit of a makeshift base in this part of my map, but my goal is to fully flesh out an underground base in here with a vertical takeoff and landing opening, like trapdoor type of thing here, and another entrance exit with a door here that goes out, and the door on the top, and maybe an escape tunnel or something in the back. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So, for now, I am just going to put down a foundation for a base here in the swamp. I'm going to build my castle here in the swamp and see how that goes. And oops, I have everything in my constructor. There they are. Okay. So, first things first. I need to put down my starter block. And I'm going to drop it down into the sand a little bit. So, I want this block to be kind of facing the water. I'm going to put it down in the sand a little bit, but I want it to be above the grass. So as you notice, as I drop things down, the grass kind of shoots through it. I want to make sure that everything here is above the grass. So, plunk, new base created, and we are going to I'm going to turn on, hang on, 2, 4, and the wall. So my base is 5 wide plus the wall. So wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 wide plus the wall, I guess. Eight, yeah, 9. 9 wide plus the wall, plus 1 on either side for the wall. Okay, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. And this one is going to come out the back. I don't know how far. I guess it doesn't really need to go too far. And I'm not really measuring how deep it is because it doesn't really matter. It's actually only going to be temporary, and I do have grass growing up through it. So now I'm going to turn on my symmetry plane right there. So now everything I build will get cloned on the other side. Just like that. Happy little blocks. And let's see, 1 high, 2 high, whoops. And then the roof. Now this is going to be curved. I only built 300 blocks. I don't know if that's going to be enough, so I better put some more on the boil. That's the back. I don't know how much. Let's see. I've got lots of crushed stone. So I'll get 3 more going. 300 more going. Okay, that's good. Yep. I might put a glass back on this. Now, let's just for shits and giggles do that and that. And that. Oops, I need to take this one out. Now I realize my core is really close to the front of my base, but I'm going to put some cannons on here pretty quick. And I have found that 2 cannons protecting your base is enough for anything. Now I've also built some glass. So my glass is going to go here. 1. 2. And I built a door. And my door is going to go there. And 1 piece of small glass, and I don't have another one. But that's okay, because I have enough space in here now to put down, let's put down my fuel tank and my generator. Now, is that fuel tank airtight? False. Okay. This is all going to change anyway. This is all going to change. And, oh, and I need to turn the power on. There we are. Okay. There we go. Now. Okay. Time to build a constructor, because that's really what I need. Among a whole ton of other stuff. Oh, and I'm going to need... let's see. Oh, I don't have... Just lay down there, my cat. My kitty's here and he makes really weird noises. Lay down. Oh, I can build a harvester here. Okay. I guess I can't build cannon turrets here. I'm going to build that. But, once I get this thing out, everything will be better. And then I'll get a... Is that a spider? What is it? Oh. Then I'll get a garden going temporarily and get started on the base. The base. But this isn't too bad for my little lake house. Ah. Little Lake Crooker. How peaceful. Tranquil and serene. Are you done making yet? Come on, make. I need to find some plant protein. Oh, there's some herbs. I'll take that. Oh no, that's grains. That's even better. I thought it was aloe plant, but it's not aloe plant. Oh, there's lots here. Grains for plastics. And plastics are quite important in this game. I think they're used in making either explosives or ammunition, among other things. So, but right now I'm actually looking, I'm on the lookout for plant proteins. Now, the plant proteins that I've been getting have been the corn dogs, but these big, wide, yellow plants are also plant proteins now, which is awesome because they are so easy to see and they are an excellent source of vitamin C and a better part of this nutritious breakfast. Better than the leading brand. Can you tell I was in broadcasting for 23 years? Can you tell I was in broadcasting for 23 years? Can you tell? Ba, 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 ba. Did you even think I was in any business for 23 years? I kind of sound like a 14-year-old sometimes. What do we got down here? Where are my plant proteins? There's usually a ton of them in the field, in the fjords. Dinosaurs. No plant proteins. There's an egg. Eggs are good. Eggs and mushrooms have a renewed interest in this game when it comes to making medicine, health products, medicine products. I only eat one thing in this game. No, sorry. I eat two things in this game. Either ratatouille or canned vegetables. I know I sound really boring, but I eat the ratatouille because it has a very high food content. But medium to low spoilage distance, timeout. I don't know what's the word. But canned vegetables have a little bit lower food value, but a much higher spoilage time, which means I can keep it longer. What was that? Is that aloe? Oh, those are herbal leaves. I can use that. Hunter-gathering. And my plant proteins I'm going to make into a nice energy bar. Couple anyway. And I can put this on my SV again. Now, I'm not thrilled with these because inherently they don't pick up as much raw materials as your multi-tool does, but they still work and they make it easier. And they're good for harvesting rocks or trees if you're on the go. If you're really looking for a large amount of volume in a much smaller amount of time, when you approach a tree or a giant rock, just get out and hand harvest it instead of using the harvester. Sorry for driving over you, bugs. Whoop, whoop. I think this is a relatively defendable area. Where is my base? Down this way? I know it's closer to the water. Okay, I need to take those out and eat a couple. Actually, I need to take everything out. Once I start getting more stuff, then I can keep some inventory in my HV just in case I need it when I'm out and about. But right now, I'm going to put everything into this basket. All of my eggs. Alrighty, now, what do I want to build first? Cannons. Cannon turret. Minigun turret. Take 2 of those. And that takes 30mm bullets. 20 of those. And I also need a An ammo box. Small one. And that's good for this very second. All right, so that's kind of our base started. This is going to bug the heck out of me. So we're going to take this off. And we're going to do the same right here. And we is going to put that. There. Oh, and I did the wrong thing here too. I guess the symmetry plane doesn't work when you're taking stuff off. Oh, and I did the wrong thing here too, in this corner. Alright. Well, I'm just wrong all around. Oh, that scared me for a second. My guy there, I forgot. I forgot I'm on the ground. This is my drone. There. A nice little base. I can turn the symmetry plane off now. And that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any suggestions as to how I can put this base together, because what I'm kind of planning on doing, if we walk over here, if you were watching any of my pre-release Alpha 8 versions, you kind of get an idea of what I was doing. But I want to put in like a Hobbit-like entrance here in the side of the hill. And then dig kind of this hill out. And then up here, a little higher, at the foot of this rock, I want to put a hangar door here on the ground so that I can kind of just come, you know, lower down into the hangar bay. And it's nice and hidden. That scared the shit out of me. And it's nice and hidden, and no one's gonna attack my base. And if they do, even if the drones come, all they're gonna be doing is shooting into the dirt, because they tend to want to shoot at the cores, or the core of your base. And if it's under the dirt, well, they're gonna have a hard time getting it. All right. So, thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And, hey, I can't wait to talk to you. I'm Crooker for Crooker Plays. Thanks very much for watching. I am out of here.